hello, Benit. How are you? Happy to see
Hi.
you. You are looking so good. I like everything about you. Let's see how we can. Let's see how we can share the live with people, and then
Sure.
other people. So anyway, yeah,
Yes, yes,
guys.
yes.
Happy. I'm happy
Have
to
you
see
managed
you.
out? Have you managed to share? Because I have shared. I've got a link and shared. I hope I
Yeah,
am able to.
yes, I've managed to share with different people, and I'm sure that soon the people are going to join us. And then, yeah, that is it. So we keep sharing the live. There's someone has joined. Hello, I can't see any comments, but I just want to say welcome to everybody that is watching us from all over the world. You can just put in the below in the comment section where you're watching us, and then tell us where you are so that we know you better. And yeah, that's what I can say for now. As wait for other people so that we can move forward. Do you have access on the comments? Because I'm not seeing the comments.
Let me see.
I don't see. I'm not seeing anything.
Not really, but I think if anyone is to comment, we are going to be able to see
All right.
for now.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
it's fine. So we have it. We are about to start. So let's see how much we can send the live with other people so that they can support us in one or the other way. I can also open the whatever here on my. Hello, I'm seeing somebody is already there. Two people. Hello, everybody. Wherever you are watching us, wherever you are watching us, just send us your message. Where you are watching us, we are really happy by the way. And today is a big and amazing day that I'm sure that many people are going to enjoy everything that we are going to do. So, guys, share the link with the people that you think that this message is going to be helpful to them. Let's just share the live as much as we can so that we support each other. Yeah.
Sure. For now, let's first share the link with
Yeah.
with different other people, and then we shall be able to
Yeah.
kickstart. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's it. So guys, help us to share the link with
Okay.
different people. Share. At least we reach a certain number of people. Hey, I'm
Then we
watching
shall
you
kick
from
off.
Nairobi. Thank you so much, people from Nairobi. We love you so
Oh,
much.
hi, Rudyard. Nice to see
Mm.
you. Okay. Okay. We share again.
Here we are. So guys, we are trying to share the live with many people as we can. So if you can also share the live with the people the people that are going to join this live, they are really going to enjoy everything because we really have much in the story. I'm sure
Yeah.
that people are really going to enjoy. Moreover, we also have another guest that is going to join us. So, guys, tell us you're watching us from where. We love you guys. We really love you. We appreciate everybody that's supporting us.
Hi,
And
Miss Kwan. Good to see you.
it's such an honor to have many people that are with us. We really appreciate, and those who are going to watch the live later on, I'm sure that you guys, you will still enjoy. You will still enjoy the live that you will watch maybe later on. Hey Frank,
Yeah.
kindly share the live with other people so that we reach a large number of people watching
Yeah.
this live stream. We believe that people are going to enjoy. And without taking much of the time, I want to know if Alphonsine is already watching us, so she can send us a message on the below on the text chat, so that we know if she's already with us and see how we can move forward. Yeah.
Sure. Yes. Yes.
And today I think many people have seen the flight, and today we are going to talk about something nice, amazing. That we know today education is everything. Yeah, today education is everything, and I'm sure that many people want to know more about this amazing topic that we are going to talk about. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we can let's
Mm-hmm.
give it about let's say 5 minutes or two
Mm-hmm.
minutes. We try to share because I'm trying to share the link
Different
on my
platforms.
PC. Yeah, to different
Mm-hmm.
people who
Mm-hmm.
wanted to join. So I think it's important that we first share the link to them with them, and then we could start over, right?
All right, guys. Let's share the
So let's
link.
give ourselves some minutes, and then we start, right?
Yes, we are just, yeah, that is it. We are just trying to share the link with different people and then we start. Moreover, our guest, another guest, is already there. So, guys, I'm kind of excited. I don't know what to say, but I'm sure that people are going to enjoy from the beginning till the end. There is much that we have been searching, there is much that we have come up with, and I'm sure that people are going to enjoy everything. Like, everything. So guys, let's share the live. Let's share the live with many people as we can. Let's share, let's share, let's share. At least guys, share the live. If you haven't said share, support us. The sharing the live, it doesn't the live the sharing the live stream. It doesn't cost you
Yeah,
anything.
it's
Just
very
simple.
important to share right now because when we
Mm,
start talking, we
mm.
don't need anyone to be left behind because we have a lot of things that we want you guys to really learn today, and we don't want anyone to be left behind. So kindly let's utilize that time that we have to share the link, and then when we kickstart, it will be it. So yeah. Oh, hi. You're watching from DRC. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you online. Jakin Kambale. Good to see you as well. Oh, you are ready. All right.
I think it's time we can now start.
All right.
Hello guys. I'm happy to see all the people that I know. I'm so excited. I'm really excited and I love I love you all. Thank you for your support and everything. It's so amazing. It's such an honor. Yeah. So what we have to do, I will just tell the beautiful lady that is in front of me to introduce yourself so that we can get our second guest and to introduce himself and tell us something about her so that people can get to know her more better. Yeah. Over
All
to you.
right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's really nice to have you all this evening. Thank you so much for joining our live. My name is Benit Amani Bikungu, and it's really a great pleasure to share knowledge today together with you. I guess I'm going to learn really more from you, and you are going to learn from me and from Ingrid and everyone that's going to join us today. So I am the founder of the Benitalk.com, which is a platform. Yes, which is a platform that deals quite in so many different aspects, but with a goal to really help the young people like me, Ingrid, and all the rest to develop themselves and develop the potential that is in them, as well as to we create different content to help people grow themselves in academically and in other different aspects. For any information that you would like to have concerning the Benitalk, just go on Google and type the Benitalk. It will automatically come, because yeah, there are lots of things on there
Yeah.
on the website. You'll be able to get free templates of CVs that you can download, fill in your own information, and you're good to go for that dream job that you really need. And we write different articles, we publish quite very many things. So yeah,
Wow.
that is us, and I'm not alone. I am just a
Mhm.
founder, but the team is really, really big. And with time, I guess we are going to meet the whole team. So nice to have you all. Hi, Esther. It's nice to
Yeah,
have you
I'm
all,
so
guys.
yeah. That's
Thank you
nice.
so much.
I really appreciate. Yeah, that's very nice. I really appreciate your work. Whenever I go to your website, there is much to learn. So I'll just advise the people that are watching us, go to Benny Talk websites. I'm sure that you get much. There is a lot of resources that are going to help you, and there is just
Yeah,
many things that you discover by yourself from their website. So I would love if Benet can leave the stage so that Alphonsine to come in, and then we see how we can move forward and
sure.
discuss why we are here at this particular time. So thank you,
Thank you
Benet.
so much. I'll come back later. I'm
All
gonna come
right,
back
okay.
later.
So guys, as I was saying, guys, let's share the live. Let's share the live with different people. Let's share the live as much we can, and then let me see. Let me see how we can add to see Elimweze. I really appreciate. Les gens qui ne parlent pas anglais, on vous aime tellement because we have people that they support us even though ils ne parlent pas, les gens ne parlent pas, ils n'arrivent pas à parler français, anglais, mais ils sont là pour nous. So, hello, hello, how
Hey,
are
hey
you? You
guys.
are
How are you?
shining.
Thank you.
I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see you too. I'm so happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
How are you
so
feeling?
glad. I'm so excited
Okay.
and I'm happy. I'm ready for you guys. Yeah,
All right.
I'm so ready.
Me too. By the way, I'm so honored. The fact that you accepted my invitation to be on this live stream, I'm so honored. It's such an amazing thing that I really appreciate from my heart, and I'm sure that people are going to learn much from you, and people are going to be inspired. So I would love you to introduce yourself. Who are like just something about yourself? I'm sure that people are so excited. I'm seeing comments. People are coming up with nice comments, and they really want to know who is this beautiful lady that we have been seeing the flyers, and then we want to really know you more. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, so my name is Alphonsine Kimpemba M.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Congolese from Bukavu,
Mm-hmm.
but I stay in Nairobi.
Mm-hmm.
And I hold a bachelor in commerce, finance, and management science. And also, I'm a worshiper.
Mm-hmm.
I sing.
Mm-hmm.
About me, will know as time goes. You know also other things
Yeah.
about me as time goes.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Share the lives, share the lives. Like I'm sure that today. By the way, we didn't want to end this Women Month without doing something amazing. That's even the reason why we are here. So something is about to go down. I'm already excited. Like hosting
Yeah, exactly.
amazing women with a lot of knowledge. I'm really excited. So excited. So without any further ado, let me just start from you since you're already on the stage, and then Benit will
Yeah.
come on. It's okay? All right.
Yeah.
And the moment I came to you with this amazing topic, importance of being an educated woman, what was your first impression? How did you feel?
Okay. For, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm getting you. I hope that the people that are watching us, they're also getting what we are saying. So yeah, you can move ahead.
So for me, I love women. I love everything about women. I
Okay.
love everything that evolves where women are involved. And for me, I was like, okay, I've never done this before, but actually, I can give my own experience as a woman. I can try to, give my own opinion about women and just give some examples about women who have made it in life, women who are educated when it comes to the ones who are in school right now, the ones maybe who didn't get time, like they didn't get the opportunity to go in school, but also they were educated in their own family, and right now they have actually made it in life, you know.
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, we can do this. Let's try. That's why we are here tonight, right?
Yes,
Yes.
that's why we are here. There is something that is about to go down. Anyway,
Hello.
guys, if you have just joined us,
Can you
today we
hear
are going
me?
to talk. Yes, I can hear you very well, and I just
Hello.
want to say, yes, I can hear you very well. Are you getting me?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you very well. Hello. Yes, I can hear you very well. Can you hear me?
I can't. Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, it's all
Uh-huh.
right. Today we are, for those who have just joined us, today we are going to talk about importance of being an educated woman.
Yeah,
And
I'm
one thing that I
following.
want
But you
to
are breaking
hide,
for my hand. You're actually
yes,
breaking for my.
okay, and uh, and one thing that I want to highlight
I
is
can't hear you. For me,
all right.
actually, Ingrid, you are breaking from my hand. I don't know why.
Oh my God. Okay, let's do this. If you can leave and then you come back.
Oh Lord, you are breaking.
Oh my God. All right.
You're
I
really
don't know.
breaking from my hand.
Okay, I just want to know the people that are
You're
watching
really
us.
breaking, breaking,
Right.
breaking.
But oh my God, all right. But I can hear you very well. I can really hear you. Mm, wow. I don't know. Oh my God. Okay, what we can, what,
Uh-huh. Can you hear me now?
try to leave the live and then you come back.
Okay, 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 okay. Let me try.
Mm. Beside that, guys, let's share the live. Let's share the live with many people. Mm. We start into our topic. Sorry, guys, we have a technical issue and we are trying to see how we can solve it. Uh, um, that we are facing, uh, so fine. And as I was saying before, today we are talking about something that education is not only for women, is both way round. even men, we all need to be educated. So that's what we are trying to say. Like education is not only for women, even men, we all need to be educated. And our theme is all about importance of being an educated woman. So welcome back, Benit. I thank you. I hope you
Thank
can
you.
get me very well. Is everything fine?
On my
All
end.
right, it's okay. And I just want to know, the first time that I told you about this amazing topic, how did you feel?
Oh, great. Yeah, of course, I felt very good because considering the fact that this is the Women's Month, yeah, like we had the 8th March as a Women's Day and it's really international. So I realized it's really a good thing that we talk about this. We talk about the importance of being an educated woman because I realized that a woman is a leader. Education actually it starts with a woman. Yes, because these kids, before even they get into school, they have the very first education that comes from their mothers. So it's really important that we share to everyone else out there so that they can get to know really that it is very important to be educated as a woman. Though the definition of education might be something else, but yeah, we are going to reach there. But yeah, I was really
All right.
excited.
By the way, that was even my second question. According to you, how do you define education? How do you
That's
define
a very
education?
great, very
Mm-hmm.
good question. I have seen Jean Paul does being educated means holding a university certification or having something. That's a very great question.
Yeah,
Thank you
that's
so much.
yeah.
Yes, so according to me, I
Mhm.
define education really in my own point of view. Yes,
Okay.
it's good to have the degrees. It's good to
Mhm.
have to be educated, like the way the
Mhm.
dictionary defines it. Going
Mhm.
to school, learning, having the knowledge, all that.
Mhm.
Yes, that is good.
Mhm.
But for me, according to me, I would say that a person is classified as truly educated when they
Mhm.
portray a splendid
Mhm.
character everywhere they go. So for
Mhm.
me, I relate education with
Mhm.
character. I don't simply look at the books. It's good to have
Mhm.
the books.
Mhm.
However, your character matters
Mhm.
way more than simply having the
Mhm.
books. So for me, I refer to education as character because you
Mhm.
may be in a place where you have two people, one with the
Mhm.
degree, master's,
Mhm.
PhD, and all that, and another
Mhm.
person who does not have all those degrees and all.
Mhm.
However, this person portrays
Mhm.
a very good
Mhm.
or splendid character,
Mhm.
and the people in
Okay.
that community or the people around these two
Mhm.
people will say that, oh, Benit is educated, or Ingrid is a very educated lady, and yet she does not even have the degrees that maybe so
Mhm.
and so has. So for
Mhm.
me, I really relate education to
Mhm.
character, the way you
Mhm.
are. Because again, as I said, a woman is the one who starts, like education starts from her. So the way you present yourself as a woman, that is a real example that your kids are going to see and they're
Yeah.
going to follow you. They're going to follow the way you behave, the way you present yourself, your character. That is a very, very first thing that they're going to look at before
Mhm.
even they look at the fact that maybe you had a PhD in so and so. So
Okay.
yes, that's
Mhm.
how I would define education in
Wow.
my
I
view. I
really,
don't know
I
what
really,
you think and what other people think, but to me, really,
yes.
that's what I would say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes,
Mm.
as we say, this is an open conversation. That's feel free to put your comments on the comment section. Feel free to put your comment. We'll go through it and we'll answer where we can answer. As she had just said that for her, education is all about your character. Yeah. So you have to see as an educated person, how is your character? Does your character define that you're an educated person? That's what I want just to say according to what she has said. So since we have another guest that I would love her to come in and give us our own opinion, and then I'll come also with broader meaning as well a narrow meaning of an education, and then we proceed. We go into deep what we are here, guys. I'm sure that people are going to learn from this, and we need to spread this much as we can, so that a lot of people can really know the importance of being an educated woman as well an educated man. The fact that we have
Exactly.
men that are listening to us is very good, because we have come to that point of understanding that we all have to be educated. So I'm so glad and happy for this amazing definition that we have come up with. So I'm
Yes.
just going to take Alphonsine so that she can also give her own definition, and then we proceed. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Yeah.
You are very welcome, and thank you so much again. And thanks to all those that are watching us online. I am seeing
Yeah.
Gideon, Kali. People go to
Mm-hmm.
school to get knowledge, which is important.
Mm-hmm.
However, you can be
Mm-hmm.
educated and lack wisdom. Yeah, that is really, really
Mm-hmm.
well
Yeah.
stated. And for Gratier, the theme is segregative.
Mm-hmm.
This is for everyone. It is for everyone, not only women,
Yeah.
because as you
Yeah.
said, yeah, we really all need this knowledge, because
Mm-hmm.
there's a point where, as a dad or as a father,
Mm-hmm.
you also get to educate your kids and the people in society. So it's really important for, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for you as
And then,
well. So
and
I'll
then
see you again soon later,
okay,
guys.
all right, it's okay. Okay, and then one reason why we highlight women is because we are in Women Month, and we wanted to honor women. It's also another point. So, guys, you should. So, guys, as I was saying, we are not segregating anybody. I'm seeing different comments here. Thank you, Perfect, for joining. We are happy to see you, to have you. And then here I have Jean Paul giving that things is an open conversation, and you have started by defining the term education. You allow yourself to define a woman is in reference with that modern day debate is. Yes, of course we are going to come up with all the details so that we make people to understand the importance of being an educated woman. As I'm saying, education is not only for women, even men. We all have to be educated, because we are this generation that we all have education. And one thing that I'm also going to say that as Benit said, according to her own definition, and she said that it's not only about education. What of your personal character? How do you see your character? Do people going to do people Let me send the link to Alphonsine so that she can join. So, as Benish said, that in today's world, education is not only about your degrees and so on. What of your personal character? Your personal character. So it's also good that. Oh, welcome back! I'm happy to see you
Thank
once
you.
again.
I'm so
All right,
sorry for the interruption.
all right. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. The fact that you are here, yeah, it's very nice. All right, to go into the question that I asked Benit, how do you define education according to you?
Okay. For me, I think like the
Mm-hmm.
way I can describe education is
Mm-hmm.
in both ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like education, we can see someone who is educated when it comes to the way they carry themselves,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the way they speak to people, the way they behave, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And also we can see someone who is educated through
Mm-hmm.
the way maybe they chose a certain career, you
Mm-hmm.
know, like
Mm-hmm.
you are a social
Social
you are in
work.
this, yeah, social worker, and me, I'm
Mm-hmm.
like in the finance and more in
Mm-hmm.
the like
Mm-hmm.
business world kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So education for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's the character and
Mm-hmm.
the education that we received we've actually received from school,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
also
Mm-hmm.
the education we actually got from our families. Because let
Mm-hmm.
me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
someone who was not educated by his parents, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe he didn't get
Mm-hmm.
someone to look after
Mm-hmm.
them while
Mm-hmm.
they were so young,
Mm-hmm.
there's a big difference, like
Okay.
between someone who are being
Mm-hmm.
educated by their families, like those small
Mm-hmm.
things you're being taught when you are young, and someone who will
Mm-hmm.
get the chance to do
Mm-hmm.
it. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So for me, that's how I
Yes, I'm
describe
getting your point.
education.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's education for me.
All right. I really like the definition that you say that is not only the way people define education, and we believe that people have different ways of understanding education, and we shouldn't say that because I have degrees, I have PhD, and I'm now an educated person. Okay, you can define it, you're an educated person, but what of your character does it define that you're an educated person? You know,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
everything is central on a personal character. That's what I can say. And I will also I came up with my own research, and
mm,
on a narrow meaning of education, it means schooling. That's why narrow meaning of education, it means schooling. That's why everybody think that because I have degrees, because I have this, I'm an educated person, it's okay. That is a narrow meaning of education, because we all have to go to school, we all have to learn from school, and we take it that that's the whole meaning of being educated. And then while I was searching, and then I came up with um this meaning that say that education, it is a lifelong process. Education is a lifelong process. It's not because you have degrees that's mean that you're an educated. No, you still have to learn more. You still have to get more, so that like there is much to learn. So nobody, we can say that all right, we are educated, that's good, but we have to know that education, it is a lifelong process according to my own definition. That's why we have many people, the people that are watching us, and people are sharing us with their personal definition to get to
mm,
know what is education. As Benny said, it's all about your character, and you have
yeah,
just given us your own definition. And I've just
mm,
said it's a lifelong process. We keep learning each and every day. Like you
yeah,
see, now we are into technology world, and you find that there are things that you have to learn, like I have to learn this, I have to know this, because everything is a life learning process, and that's very good. So
yeah,
let's keep learning. It doesn't matter on how which way you are learning, as long
yeah,
as
exactly.
you are getting something into your mind, and
Mm,
being somebody that you are developed, that's for me is fine. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's for me. That's
Uh-huh.
that's actually, I just love the way you've just
Mm-hmm.
put it together, like my definition
Mm-hmm.
of
Mm-hmm.
education and the one who beneath, and it's
Mm-hmm.
making sense actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think for me, like those people who didn't get a chance to go to school,
Mm-hmm.
and let's say someone
Mm-hmm.
who's in the business,
Mm-hmm.
actually what you are learning, whenever you fail to do
Mm-hmm.
something, you get a lesson from something that maybe you feel like you made a mistake, like that
Mm-hmm.
lesson that you get, that's for me, I feel like that's an education already, because you won't go and do the same mistake again tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's my
Yeah.
thought. Yeah,
Yes, guys, education is a lifelong process. Don't say that, hey, I'm an educator. You will learn new things. Let me tell you, I'm seeing many people are learning small things because it's a lifelong process. You are learning everything. What of your character? What of your this? Like, you keep yourself being educated because we still have more to say. I don't want to go into details. There is much to say. So thank you so much. I really I can see this definition of perfect. Martin, learn and apply in. All right, I couldn't say everything, but guys, I'm going to thank you so much. I appreciate. We're still going to come back to you, and
Yeah,
then we are still at the beginning. So guys, we need
yeah.
your interactions, your comments, share the live as much as you can, and I'm
Mm.
sure that people are going to learn much, much, much. Educate. How did you define education? How do you define education? How do you see yourself? Are you an educated person, or you still have to improve much about yourself? So put in the comment section, tell us more about education. I'm going to take Benit.
All
I'm
right.
sure that he's also going to say something, and then we move for the next point. So guys, we are still going. Mm, so guys, we'll just be bear with us. Is kind of wow. I don't know. I don't know if I have to laugh, but I'm so happy seeing people that are watching us from far. They are showing us their support. It's really nice and interesting. We really appreciate, guys, the fact that you are with us. The fact that the fact that you're supporting us is very interesting. We really want also to learn from you because education is very important, and we all have to be educated. I just want to highlight something, Benit. I was saying that according to my own definition, education is education, it is a lifelong process that you don't say that I'm now an educated person. I've stopped from there. No, no. you keep you keep learning. Moreover, this new technology is so challenging that you find yourself that every day you have to learn. You have to read books. You have to do this because we want to be educated. You also have to look at your character. How do you behave? Do people see you an educated person? You can say I'm an educated. Is your relative see you as an educated person? Maybe your character does not line on your morals. So we should also consider all the aspects that align a person with being an educated person. So I don't know if you have something to say before I move to the second next question. But beside us, guys, let's keep sharing the lives. Let's keep sharing. Uh, we are here for you guys, and I'm sure that your questions will be answered. So it's over to you.
Thank you so much for
Mm-hmm.
for your contribution. And Alphonsine has brought very many important points.
Mm-hmm.
However, as well, I'm looking at members. It's really good that you are engaging in the conversation and you are really giving very insightful points.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it does not stop. Maybe to just go back. Ogola John Martin said about education and character. Yes, character alone matters. No. Yeah. We need to get it right that really as perfect added at some point that I believe that education isn't limited to behavior or character but extends to skills and ideas. Yes. So now I wanted to join education with character because however much you have the skills and the ideas, yes, if your character does not portray, is not really it's not a good character. It is not like it doesn't really it's not actually a good character. Let's just say we know which one is good, which one is bad, but
Yes.
however much you may have degrees and you may have all those skills, but if you don't present them in like a presentable way or in a way that makes you respectful, then it doesn't really, they don't work together, because you have to move these two hand in hand. I'm not saying that if you're a woman, then you throw away the degrees and go and be a good girl, go and become, that is not what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I'm
So
getting.
both the things have to move hand in hand, because after all, you need a good job to feed your family. After all, you need to have those skills to open up a business or something. You're a manager somewhere, you're a team leader somewhere, and you need to really do these things right. So it does not really stop at character and it does not stop at books, but they move hand in hand. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Okay. Thank you so much. I like your point. It's so helpful. And we are going to move for the second point. I think that's even the biggest reason why we are here. But we really needed to know this small introduction to know the meaning, the importance, the meaning. Sorry, we needed to know the meaning so that we can go into deep, so that people can exactly get the exact point and where we are going, so that we don't want anybody to be left behind. So I want to know, our topic is, let me remind the people that have just joined, importance of being an educated woman. And we say that we honored women because we are in Women's Month. That's why we really highlight that women. And also, we should know that education is not only for women, even men, we both need to be educated. Look at your character, look at your behavior, look at your learning skill, and so on. Everything is within education. So I want to know what the importance of being an educated woman or anybody, because okay, I'm now educated. Now what the importance? Why should I and so on, so that I know that I have a good character, or that I know that all those things. So you just give us what the importance of being an educated person. Yeah.
And getting anything.
You didn't get my
Is it
point?
my network? I didn't get the
All
point.
right,
It
I was
was
saying,
quite breaking.
can you hear me
Mm.
now?
Yes.
All right, I was saying, can you tell me what is the importance of being an educated woman, a person? Yeah. Oh my God, I can see that you have an issue with the internet. Can you hear me? Hello?
I can hear you. You can try to repeat the question again.
Okay, I was saying this. Can you hear me now? Oh la la. Guys, we want to know if the people that are watching us, are you getting us very well? Is the sound okay? Because I have an issue. I'm not getting minutes. Hello? Hello? Oh, oh la la. Uh, hello. We have internet issue, but I just want to know if people are getting me. Guys, just put in the comment section that is everything fine. If everybody want to know if the people are watching us are getting what we are saying, because we have a technical issue, and then I just want to know if people are getting me. Uh, Hello, all right. Jean Paul, thank you so much. By the way, I just want to say thank you for the people that are watching us right now. We really appreciate your kindness, your love, your support. We really appreciate the fact that, guys, you have decided to come and hear from us. It's so amazing. For those who have just joined us, we are talking about importance of being an educated woman. Education is not only for women, we as well men, we all need to be educated. So I was asking about what are the importance of being an educated person. It's over to you.
Educated person
Mm-hmm.
generally for both men and women, or for a
Okay.
woman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, for me, I think
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's really important to be educated, you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
because wherever you go in this world, you have to
Mm-hmm.
use at some point whatever you acquired, either in school, either
Mm-hmm.
in your families,
Mm-hmm.
either through the experiences you went
Mm-hmm.
through,
Mm-hmm.
or either any challenge you faced in life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Mm-hmm.
really important to be educated, either
Mm-hmm.
in terms of skills, or um, either you have a degree or a master's, whichever
Mm-hmm.
certificate you have or qualification
Mm-hmm.
that you have,
Mm-hmm.
it's really going to help you. That's one I'm
Nice
speaking
said.
in angle of someone who maybe is going looking for a job and all that, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
And also now, when it comes to um, okay, I'm not saying that's only for someone who's looking for jobs, because even someone, that person who is have those
Mm-hmm.
qualifications should have the
Mm-hmm.
character and the behavior on
Mm-hmm.
how to carry themselves, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Then, for me, I think education is really important, because let's say
Mm-hmm.
today you're being told you're meeting the president of Kenya, like let's say any president,
Mm-hmm.
let's say of Congo, you know.
Mm-hmm.
There's a way you go and carry you. There's a way you have to carry yourself and go to meet him. You can't just go
Mm-hmm.
like this. That's the way you want. There's a way you have to speak so that maybe he'll take you serious. Or
Mm-hmm.
um, let's say, for example, um, you're being called in a forum somewhere and you're the one to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I'm speaking. You know, there's a
Mm-hmm.
way I had to plan myself and come and speak on
Mm-hmm.
this, even you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
education is really important. It's really important.
Mm-hmm.
Either the skills that you have, you acquired from
Mm-hmm.
school,
Yeah.
or from
Mm-hmm.
any experience you went through, or the
Mm-hmm.
things that you are being taught in your
Mm-hmm.
families, or through your
Mm-hmm.
sister, your uncle, or let's say
Mm-hmm.
in like in a group of people you find yourself in. There's also a way you get educated through others, you
Mm-hmm.
know. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's how I take it.
Mm-hmm. All
Yes.
right. So I also want to add on what you have just said.
Mhm.
Education is the key to success. To success. To success in life. Like you really need to be educated. It does not really. It's not about degrees as people put it on a mini narrow. It's not only about
Mhm.
that, but
Yeah.
education is the key. So some people do undermine themselves, like, yeah, oh, maybe because of this. No, no. Education is the key, and we all need to be educated. At a
Yeah.
point, you really need education for
Yeah.
you to pursue something or to do something. You need education. Moreover, this world is a competitive world. Like you can't just close your hand and then you sit down. No, you have to wake up and then you boost something to do something. That's what we have to do. And it's all everything, no matter how little it is, it requires education. So I would just say education is the key to success. Yeah. Do
Okay.
you have something to say?
Um, okay.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that maybe I can say when it comes to education, Nowadays, the way the world is evolving, especially the technology, and us as youth, so many of us, some people say, oh, I don't want to go to school. Oh, I don't want to do this. I just maybe start a business and like that. I just want to make money and. So at some point, education now in terms of papers, it's really important because one day in life, you'll need those papers. So for me, I feel education is very important.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
in someone's life.
Education. Mm.
Yeah, yeah,
And also, I wanted to mention this: being educated plays an important role in personal life, not only while giving you an advice job in the future, but also make other respect you. That's when we have the character role plays in. Like you find that when you want people to respect you, if you don't have a good character, how do you want people to respect you? You may have big degrees, you may have much knowledge, but when your character or your behavior does not really line with the society moral, sorry, do you think that people are really going to respect you? That's why in every small things in this world, you need to be educated. So it's not only for women, even men, we all need to be educated. You will
yeah,
know what you are doing if it's right or if it's wrong. But if you just keep yourself that okay, education is only for the people that are going for school, the people that are getting degrees, and so no, we all need to be educated. Our point is very important. So I'm going to add Benit and hear from her,
okay.
and then
Mm-hmm.
I'll come back to you. Thank you. I
Thank you
really
as
like
well.
what you've said. It was so amazing. So let
Thank
me
you.
take Benit and hear
All
from
right.
what she's going to say, and then we see how we can move forward because time is
Okay.
also moving so fast. Thank you. I appreciate. Yeah.
I appreciate as well. Thank you.
All right. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just going to add Benit, and we continue. Guys, as we have been saying, we all need to be educated and do not have to undermine yourself, by the way. You don't have to undermine yourself like, I didn't go for many degrees. No, it's not about degrees. There's much about that. There's much that align with education, which is very important. And
Add
welcome
Benit.
back. All right, we can now hear you very well. Mhm. And without taking much of your time, hello. All right. I think yes, I can hear you very well. And then, without taking much of your time, I would love to know what is it, why the importance of being an educated person.
Okay, the importance of being an educated person, that's actually the whole reason why we are here. And
Yes.
to add much, because Alphonse very, very important points. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Now, for me, I'm going to bring it in the angle of a woman. Yeah. Uh, why is it important for a woman to be educated? And just to bring us back, we have said that education is not only about character, it involves both character and books, because after all, you will not bring your character or your behavior, your humbleness, and all that, and you're like, yeah, so this me and I want to be, let's say, the director general of so and so organization. No one will consider you, right? So you need to bring up the books, yeah, you need to show indeed and
Mm-hmm.
yourself at an interview anyhow, right? You prepare
Mm-hmm.
yourself, you go study, you bring all
Mm-hmm.
you have to bring your degrees to prove indeed that you deserve the position and all that. So it is important. However, then for a woman, I would say that it's important to be educated both ways, with books and with character, because I said again, these two move hand in hand. So a woman is a very, very person that, I mean, is a very fast person that transfers education to a child. Yeah, when we look at situations in almost the whole world, um, the kids spend more time with their mothers at the very beginning of everything, before even they go to school, before they get to know this is bad and this is good. They spend time with their mothers at home. So it really how you as a mother you present yourself. It matters how knowledgeable you are as well, right? Because you need to you need to give what you have. You can only give what you have. And so you may have books and you don't have character, and yes, you will share the knowledge, but the knowledge you're importing into this person, is it really going to help this person to be a better person, when they grow up? Yeah, so you need to check both. And it's important for empowerment. That's what I'm talking about. For a woman to be the fact that you are the one that it's important that a woman checks on how they her children. And when a person has a good character, um, shows that they are educated. And as I said again, you only transfer what you have. So you can choose to either transfer the books alone, and it won't really make yeah, it will make some sense, because yes, you will have very smart kids in mathematics, they know all that, but are they respectful? Yeah, do they respect the elders? How do they talk to the other people in the society? How does the society look at them? Can they say Ingrid's children are really good kids, or they will say those kids are really bright, but I cannot allow those kids to associate with my kids because of their character, it doesn't match. So you can either choose to empower your kids either in books or with your character, but I would recommend and I would suggest that as a woman, empower your kids in both ways, character wise and books ways. Yes,
All
so
right.
it's important for empowerment, though there are very many other points that we could add. That is basically for women and men as well. Yeah, because we are not only here for women.
Mm-hmm. Regarding to what you have just said, I also say that education starts from the family. Education starts from the family, and if you look in a family, a woman plays a big role in educating children. So that's why that's why we need educated woman in today's world. Like the way you are going to educate your children is the same is the very way that is the same way that they are going to grow up. So you find that everything is just aligned on how a woman is going to play a big role in a family. And that's why we say importance of being an educated woman, because education starts from the family, and within the family a woman play a big role on how to educate children. So that's what I can say regarding to what you have just said. And um, and there is this point that I have here. When a woman is educated, that's it. When a woman is educated, the education have a good great importance on a nation growth development. Like when a woman is educated, you find that there is a growth development in the nation, because we believe that everything starts from the family before going outside, before meeting the world, before meeting other people, but everything starts from the family. So I would just say the family plays a big role, a background to hold someone and to educate somebody. So that's why we are saying all the women that are watching us, you should ask yourself a question: am I a good woman? How am I saying? How am I going to educate my children? How am I? How have I? How am I going to advise my friend to educate their children? So education starts from the family. Moreover, a mother is someone that is A mother is someone that is a mother is someone that plays an important role in a family. So we shouldn't really undermine the power of a woman, because, as they say here, uh, a woman can play a great impact on the growth of a nation. If you want to see a nation to grow, you need women. We need women, because everything starts from the family. Before meeting the world, we started with women. We started with families, and that's why the way we are. I'm sure that we receive good education from our mothers. That's why today we can stand. That's why today we can also advise other women to move forward and to be good women. So I don't know if you still have something to say on top of that before I invite Alphonse and Alphonsine and say something on this point.
Yeah, thank you very much. You've really said it all, and I've just been reading the comments as you've been talking,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, well,
Mm-hmm.
um, when you look at the people who cannot really access education, like the
Mm-hmm.
books, yeah, let's talk at the book, talk about the books and maybe the degrees and all that. We really understand. However,
Mm-hmm.
as we said, we need to note that education is not limited into books. Yeah, because you will realize that there is a woman who did not go to school,
Mm-hmm.
who did not go to school. However,
Mm-hmm.
as I liked the way Michael Chikwara brought it, and he said the best university is life itself. So you will
Nice one.
realize that this woman
Yeah.
has
Mm-hmm.
struggled,
Mm-hmm.
putting food on the table, and this is a lady who has never gone to school. But you realize that the fact that, let's look at an example of a lady who is um, okay, who is alone. Maybe he lost the husband at some point and she has to raise
Mm-hmm.
the kids all on her own. And she really faced life in that way, that she had to find other ways to cater for her family and put food on the table. So this lady did not go to school, but she has used wisdom, right? She has used wisdom. She has got other strategies that were not taught in school. That's just because life has made it that way. So we shouldn't be limiting it to that way. And we know very many other people that are right now, if we could put education with schools or books, those people wouldn't qualify to be educated. Because right now they are doing well, they have their finances, they have their big businesses running well, and yet they did not go to school. I will not speak about a person's name, but I have a right example of a person I know who did not go to school, right? And when I happened to work with this guy, this person had this guy had his own ways of understanding accounting. By the way, I did business administration and
Juniors,
management in
juniors
school.
people.
I did business administration management in school, so I studied a lot of accounting and all that. But when I happened to work with this guy who is a big boss, he owns a very big company. I realized that okay, my degree actually he didn't even need me to start bringing those quick books, which he doesn't even need me to bring up those other things because he has his own ways that he has already created a system, yeah, that he understands and he teaches his employees that you know what, this is what you will do when customers come, when you have sold, when you have done this, and the system that was actually working very well, he created it on his own. It's not like
Yeah.
he went to school to learn all these things, the SPSS and all other stuff that we are learning right now, yeah. But
Yeah.
this guy was doing well, and he really had a good character that the employees actually respected him. There wasn't that thing fearing the boss or fearing the manager or whatever. No, the people, the employees actually respected the guy at the point that these guys were actually portraying honesty. I experienced this. Like, honesty all over. You can't steal, you can't do things because the environment itself already shows you that you can't do that. Even if you came with the intention, you will find your other workmates, the way they are behaving, the way they are conducting or leading this organization. You realize that I can't steal, like I can't just manage to steal from this
Yeah.
organization. So I realized that the books alone do not really matter. You can create your own book. And yeah, I still really like that point, Michael Chikwara. The best university is life itself. And you can
Yeah.
make really a lot of money out of life itself. So
Yeah. You.
I'm still emphasizing on character because that makes you respected. Yeah, it makes people around you to actually respect you. Uh, it makes them to become honest on their own without you having to push them or to put laws. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much. I wouldn't like to
All right,
overtalk because I
thank
want
you so
to
much.
be.
I'm going to add Alphonsine. I'm seeing time is we are also running out of time. I'm going to add Alphonsine, and she's also going to give some of her points, and then I'll come back to you, and we'll be concluding by then. And those who have questions, guys, try to send your question, and we are going to give at the end. We are going to give all our contacts where you can get us in case you want to know more about this topic. In case you need direction, so on, we'll be able to provide all the details on how we can. So thank you, Bennett, for this your points. It was really
You're
amazing and
welcome.
interesting. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to take Alphonsine. I hope she also has something to say about women because we said family. A woman play an important role in a family, and then it's good to be a good woman. It's very good and it's important because we play an important role as well. Men also play an important role in the family. So we all need each other. So thank you so much.
Right.
Um, and also one thing I also want to say that mm, mm, when you are educated, it also open a lot of opportunities. It gives you many opportunities. You find that as how people do define definition, they say you need to have a lot of degrees, which we are okay with that. And then you find that people, whenever you want to apply for a job, you need qualification, so on. So Alphonsine, I want you to say something about women, importance of being an educated woman, and then we see how we can go to the conclusion, and then yeah.
Okay, thank you. So for me, I think
Okay.
education for a woman, it starts
Mm-hmm.
in her family.
Mm-hmm.
Because, uh, there's this quote that says,
Mm-hmm.
um, a woman, she's the
Mm-hmm.
mother of nations,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's true.
Actually,
Yeah.
she carries nations in her.
Mm-hmm.
So if she was not really educated since
Mm-hmm.
she was a toddler, then things maybe will backfire in her future,
Mm-hmm.
because she maybe did not get the right education from actually
Yeah.
from her mother, or from the people she grew up with, like her family, maybe her sister or her aunties,
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I think education starts in
Mm-hmm.
for a woman, actually start in the our family, because look at our mothers now. There's some
Mm-hmm.
of them who didn't go to school, but they made it in
Mm-hmm.
life, right? There are those who there are even those who don't know how to write, but they got good husbands, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Let's take the example of Ruth in the Bible, when she lost the husband and she
Mm-hmm.
told Naomi that I'll
Mm-hmm.
follow you wherever you go. My
Mm-hmm.
people will be your people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think if she was really educated, most of people in the Bible, those times, they were not really educated, but
Mm-hmm.
she's humbled herself and
Mm-hmm.
she
Okay.
followed Naomi, you
Mm-hmm.
know, and and we know this story, even how the way she found Boaz.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She
Mm-hmm.
actually she was so humbled when they left the country where they was and went back to their to the family of Naomi. She was so humbled. Like,
Mm-hmm.
for me, I think a woman who is educated, not the things we are seeing nowadays, equality, empowerment, all those things are good, but we should know our as women, our education starts in the family. you
Mm-hmm.
know
Mm-hmm.
it's not okay, I'm a woman, but that's how I am. There's no you'll say I
Mm-hmm.
want to get married, but
Mm-hmm.
there's no way, like there's nothing in you like a woman who is really ready to get married.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yes, I'm getting your
Me-
point.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to business, when it comes to the way even you dress,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to the way you speak, you
Mm-hmm.
know, the way you carry yourself as a woman. So for me, I feel like education starts in the in
Family.
the in the
Family.
family.
Yeah.
Let's take the history of Esther.
Mm-hmm.
Even before Esther, like the lady who was the king. You know
Mm-hmm.
how rude she replied to the king when she was called to come, so that the king could show, like, should
Mm-hmm.
could actually show her to her,
Mm-hmm.
like, to the no to the kingdom. Like, everyone was there. I think they were celebrating something. So
Mm-hmm.
she was rude. Now
Mm-hmm.
imagine you want to get married and you are rude like that.
Yeah.
You see? So for me, I feel like education for a woman, it starts in the family. Of course, you can have
Mm-hmm.
all those degrees, you can be a
Mm-hmm.
professor, you can do all those things, you can work in a corporate world, you can hold a very big high position. But if you are so rude, and you are speaking to people the way you want, then
Mm-hmm.
for me, that's when it doesn't work.
Yes,
You
nice
know?
point. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So also, now let me put it in the current world, whereby we're seeing how women are actually evolving, and how, like, we are being, like, at some point women are being promoted more than men, even in some companies. Let's For me, I'm focusing in the Bible. So let's take the history of Deborah. She was the only judge among all the judges those time of, in the Old Testament, and the way of course she was the only um she was the only woman, but she was not so proud of herself, you
Mm-hmm.
know. She was actually leading people with the grace of
Mm-hmm.
God in her.
Amen.
She
Mm-hmm.
was actually um like, she was not like doing things by her own. She was actually letting God to guide her. The same as
Yeah.
Esther, when when the story, when is it a man, when he wanted to kill her people, then she
Mm-hmm.
told her people to go and fast for 3 days without eating and drinking anything.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for me, I feel like an educated woman, it's not about degrees,
Mm-hmm.
not about like the work. But if you don't have God in your life, my friend,
Mm-hmm.
in this world, you'll never make it. So for
Yeah.
me, yeah, yeah, it's
No.
good to be in the corporate world. It's good to do all those things. It's good uh to actually, like, excel in your career. But all those things are good, and we came to this world to do all those things. But we should not forget that we were being created by the image of God, and we should
Amen.
actually carry God
I
in
love that.
us.
Yes.
So yeah, so that's my
I,
take.
you see, I like how we have, how we have. I like how the conclusion is ending. Like, be beyond everything. Some of us, we are believers. We believe in God, and we came at that point that understand that beyond anything, like, God has to be inside. And when God is inside, like you find you are a good woman, you have wisdom, you know how to educate your children according to the Bible, not according
Yeah.
to the world. Because we even inside the Bible we
Exactly.
have good women that we follow their examples because they had wisdom, they had the fear
Yeah.
of God. That's really
Yeah.
important. So we are encouraging other people that are watching us, not only women, even men. We know men
Yeah.
that walk according to the Bible, according to the word, according to God's plan. So that's what we really want. Beyond having degrees and everything, you should put God at the center of everything. So we need
Exactly.
the women that we need that such types of women that beyond everything they come at a point that understanding that it's God, it's God in everything. No matter my degrees, my characters, but I have to put God in everything. So
Let me
God
add
is so,
something.
yeah,
Let me
yeah,
add
go ahead.
something.
Mm-hmm.
As a woman, even
Mm-hmm.
when you are in the corporate world,
Mm-hmm.
carry yourself as a child of God. You know, in the
Mm-hmm.
corporate world, there's a lot of things. There's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of things. There's a lot of temptation. Even in the business world, whatever you are doing, the way
Mm-hmm.
you carry yourself is the way people will see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you are actually, you said, okay, I'm not preaching. So I don't preach. I don't preach. I feel like I'm more than a teacher than a preacher. So
Mm-hmm.
you should carry yourself as a woman of dignity. Just don't do anything just because of money. Your body, you as a person, it's really important. Because
Mm-hmm.
that money you'll be given, that money you'll eat it, and it will, that will be the end of it. But your dignity, you'll always remember someone did this to me, and it will be
Mm-hmm.
actually engraved in you. It will be just in you,
For
and
example,
it's so
yeah.
hard for you to actually heal from all those things. So yeah.
Anyway, thank
Yes.
you so much. I think we have come to the end of this live. And I
Thank
don't know if you
you.
have something to say before we take Benit. I think she also had things to say, and then we go. If you have something to say, how if people want to reach you for any advice, for anything, how are we going to get you? Like just say something, and then we take Benit, and then we conclude this particular live stream. Yeah.
So for me, I thank you so much for coming. I'm so humbled to be here. I'm so honored. It's a privilege, and I'm so happy. So
Appreciate.
I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that we get to share this and learn from each other. And I
Mm-hmm.
believe this is just the beginning. I feel
Mm-hmm.
it. I know it's just the beginning. So we'll be doing this more and more and more. And yeah, I feel we are going somewhere together. We are going
Yeah.
somewhere. So the
We
way
are
to reach
trying.
to me, I don't
Yeah.
have a YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I don't know. Maybe display my number. I don't know. Maybe
No,
just display my
I would
number.
advise you if anybody
Mm,
want to get in touch with you, you can give your email address or either your
okay.
Instagram so they can easily.
Oh yeah,
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 it's more
yeah.
professional.
That's nice. Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm on
For
Facebook.
your email, please try to tap it on the comments so that people can get it very well. And then for your even your Instagram as well, you can also send something before we take Benit, and then we call it a nice session, a nice and interesting live stream. So
Or
guys, okay, do you
or
have
I'll just
something to
send it to you so that you can display it for me. So that I leave
Mhm.
and let Benita in and you finish the live.
All right.
Is that
Okay,
okay?
let me all right, it's okay. So thank you so much. I also appreciate
Thank you
for the fact,
too.
yeah, the fact
Have a
that
good
you,
night. Have a beautiful start of the
mhm,
weekend. Yeah, and
mhm.
see you soon. We are coming
Soon,
again.
yes, yeah. Do you?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure that there are people that are watching us. They speak French. At least try to say something in French.
Ok.
Okay.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Désolée. En tout cas, pour
Yeah.
moi, le français, it's a disaster. En tout cas, j'essaie de parler parce qu'en tout cas, ça fait longtemps. Mais je suis très ravie de vous voir. Je suis très ravie de vous voir tous. Genre d'être là en train de nous écouter et avoir ces lives qui étaient vraiment très intéressants. And sorry for the English, too much English in me. Je suis vraiment très ravie et bon fin de la semaine and bonne nuit à tous. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate. I'm going to take Benit. I think she's also going to say 2 or 3 words, and then we call it a nice and a lively stream. Thank you so much. Let's see how we can. Um, let's invite Benit. Live stream. It was a nice and amazing one. And we really appreciate guys for your time. We are like 20 people, so it was amazing. We really, wow, we just have to say wow. We have come at the end. Before concluding, if you have something to say about women, about men regarding to this amazing topic that we have just said, and then you can also conclude and give some of your details on how people can get in touch with you in case they want to learn more about women, in case they want to know about the Benitalk. As she said before, she's the CEO of Benitalk. So I like that. I really like that. And you have been I always keep saying that you have been an inspiration for me, and I will never stop to say that. We have known each other for quite long, and God is taking us somewhere. I love that, that's why they say that the people that you meet, don't take it for granted. God has a plan beyond our own understanding. So it's over to you. If you have something to say, go ahead.
Thank you so much. The only thing I would like to say is to really express my gratitude to everyone that watched us online today. It's really been amazing to hear from different people. As I said at the beginning, we were all going to learn, yes, from this evening, and I am not going back the same way as I came. I've really learned a lot of things. Thank you all. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you very much. We are very grateful. And thank you so much as well, Kahoya Ingrid, for inviting me for this live. Yeah, I am very grateful. And wow, I really must say that I respect Ingrid so much because she's also an inspiration to me. I don't know in which way I inspired her, but but to me really I can't take for granted the fact that I met
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
so I hope that we do this more often. To our French speaking people,
Yeah,
bonsoir
yeah.
à tous.
There are plenty. There are plenty.
Enfin, nous sommes là en français. On est vraiment désolé le fait qu'on n'a pas pu vraiment faire le live en français, mais nous espérons en tout cas qu'à la prochaine occasion, nous pourrons peut-être faire la même chose en français pour que vous puissiez être capable de nous joindre. Mais déjà, c'est fait
I
un
want to
plaisir
say
en tout cas ce soir.
many. I want to say something to our technical team. We have an amazing guy. We shouldn't. Yes, we also work with an amazing guy. By the way, today we had a hard evening. How everything
Sure.
went. But if you can see us, it's because we have people that love us behind the screen. We
Yes.
really, to that amazing person, we really say thank you for boosting us, for supporting us whenever we have an issue. The person is always there. We can't stop to say that we are so humble and so thankful. Yes, yeah.
Indeed, thank you very much. And yeah, that is Jeremy. Oh, sure, that is Jeremy, our technical guy. Ask us Jeremy on Facebook. Ask us Jeremy on Instagram. Yeah, you will find him everywhere. And as for my contact details, I didn't come as Benit, but I came to represent the Benitalk, which I said it doesn't consist of one person. It's a really whole team. And on behalf of the Benny Talk, thank you very much. For any information concerning the Benny Talk, you just type on Google or on any browser, the bennytalk.com, and you will access um, you will have access to the platform, that is the website, and that will give you more information concerning what we do, who we are, and everything that has been done so far. Thank you very much, and all of you have a good evening.
Thank you so much. I think that people that they don't really know about me, maybe I didn't also introduce myself. I'm also Ingrid. I'm a social worker, a proudly social worker. And also, should I say, I'm also a coordinator of a humanitarian association based in Congo. If you want to know more about the organization, we don't have a website currently, but we are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. It's called Live to Help. Live to Help. Just write Live to Help, and I'm sure that you'll find some of our pictures and you will easily recognize us. And for any question, anything, this is my YouTube channel. You can text me, and do not forget to subscribe, because I'm sure that there is more that are going to come. And to all the people that speak French, guys, we are going to meet on Instagram. We are planning a lot for you guys, and we are sure that we are going to enjoy, we are going to learn from you, because we believe that you also have something to share, and we also want to hear from you. So it's so nice and amazing. So we didn't want to end, but we have to particular live
I
stream so
know.
that we meet so that we meet for our next time. Women, keep working hard, be a God-fearing women. That's very nice and amazing. And I'm sure that in everything that you will do, you will prosper, you will see God's hand, and you'll move forward, and you'll be a good mother to a lot of generation. Yeah. Thank you so much, Benit. And then we see you. Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Appreciate. We love you.